Welcome back to the channel. The 2025 BMW R18 continues to stand as one of the most iconic and commanding cruisers in the motorcycle world. Rooted in BMW's storied heritage, yet infused with modern engineering, the R18 is not just a motorcycle, it's a moving tribute to mechanical artistry. With every inch sculpted with purpose and tradition in mind, the R18 captures the spirit of classic BMW motorcycles while subtly redefining what a heavyweight cruiser can be in today's landscape. It's not about reinventing the wheel, it's about honoring it, while adding a touch of elegance, muscle, and refined German precision. At first glance, the 2025 R18 retains the striking presence of its predecessors. The silhouette is bold and low-slung, with a sweeping stance that immediately evokes nostalgia for BMW's post-war classics, like the R5. The exposed shaft drive, double-loop steel cradle frame, and teardrop tank are all clear nods to the past, but the finish and detailing scream modern luxury. For 2025, BMW introduces subtle refinements in paintwork, optional hand-painted pinstriping, and additional chrome elements, catering to those who see their motorcycle not just as a machine, but as a reflection of personal taste and timeless design. Beneath, the retro aesthetic lies the beating heart of the R18, the massive 1,802cc air and oil-cooled boxer engine. This is the largest displacement boxer twin ever produced by BMW, and in 2025, it maintains its raw character while benefiting from minor tuning improvements. The engine still produces around 91 horsepower and 116 pound-feet of torque, but torque delivery is now smoother across the rev range. The R18 doesn't aim to break speed records. It thrives in the low-end grunt, where it delivers effortless roll-on power, especially in long sweeping corners and relaxed highway cruises. Throttle response has been further refined for a more predictable feel, especially in rain mode, making the 2025 R18 slightly more beginner-friendly without sacrificing the rawness purists love. The bike's weight, a hefty 345 kilograms, hasn't changed, but BMW has made slight ergonomic tweaks to improve maneuverability at low speeds. New handlebar options and foot peg positioning give riders a bit more flexibility in how they approach longer rides. The saddle is also more supportive this year, and optional heated grips and seats ensure that long-distance comfort is never compromised. Even so, the R18 remains a bike best suited for open roads rather than inner-city congestion. Its bulk can be a handful in tight spaces, but once moving, its balance and center of gravity provide an almost effortless ride. Technology, though intentionally understated in appearance, is very much present in the 2025 R18. You'll find 3 selectable ride modes: rain, roll, and rock, that subtly adjust throttle sensitivity, engine braking, and traction control. The new R18 also features an updated version of BMW's ASC, automatic stability control, which now engages more seamlessly, allowing experienced riders to feel more in command while keeping novices safe. For those wanting more customization, BMW's optional reverse assist and hill start control offer practical help in real-world scenarios, particularly when navigating steep driveways or parking lots. These aren't gimmicks. They're thoughtful features that blend seamlessly into the bike's experience without stealing the spotlight from the ride itself. BMW's signature attention to craftsmanship continues to shine in the R18's build quality. From the flawless chrome-plated exhausts to the meticulously machined engine covers, everything about the R18 feels intentional. Even the small details, the shape of the LED headlamp, the finish of the tank badges, the contrast stitching on the seat, serve as reminders that this isn't just a motorcycle. It's an heirloom in motion. For 2025, BMW has expanded its customization catalog even further, with new Option 7 packages offering a broader range of hand-finished parts, unique colorways, and custom wheels. Riders can now personalize everything, from the levers and mirrors to engine covers and intake grills, ensuring that no 2 R18s on the road need ever look the same. While the standard R18 model is the core of the lineup, BMW continues to offer several variants to suit different rider preferences. The R18 Classic remains a favorite for those who want added touring capability, coming standard with a windshield, saddlebags, and pillion accommodations. The R18 Roctane, with its blacked-out finish and custom-style bags, appeals to those who prefer a more aggressive muscle cruiser vibe. The R18 Transcontinental, BMW's full-dress touring version, is back for 2025 with improved infotainment, enhanced wind protection, and the full suite of rider aids, including radar-based adaptive cruise control. Whether you're a purist or a long-haul tourer, there's an R18 tailored to your journey. Handling on the R18 continues to impress, especially considering its size and weight. Thanks to its low center of gravity and rigid frame, the R18 feels planted in corners and stable on straightaways. The telescopic front fork and rear monoshock are not overly complex, but are finely tuned for cruiser dynamics. While not built for canyon carving, the R18 holds its own remarkably well on twisty roads. Brake performance has also seen an upgrade for 2025, with larger discs and better calibrated ABS software that provides consistent fade-free stopping power, even during prolonged downhill rides. One of the most compelling aspects of the 2025 BMW R18 is its character. It's not a bike that blends into the crowd. It rumbles and shakes in just the right way, reminding you that you're commanding a machine born from decades of engineering tradition. There's a visceral connection between rider and engine that's hard to describe but impossible to ignore. Whether you're cruising along a coastal highway, parked at a local cafe, or polishing the chrome in your garage, the R18 rewards you with presence and pride. BMW's decision to keep the R18 mechanically honest while integrating modern conveniences is a masterstroke. In an age where motorcycles are becoming increasingly digital and distant, the R18 offers a refreshing counterpoint. It embraces analog charm, mechanical noise, physical switches, and classic proportions, while still delivering the safety and reliability today's riders expect. This delicate balance is what makes the R18 so unique. It's not just about going fast or being flashy. It's about enjoying the ride for the ride's sake. Pricing for the 2025 BMW R18 remains premium, as expected, with the base model starting slightly higher than the previous year. But considering the build quality, heritage, and riding experience on offer, the value proposition is strong. It's a motorcycle for those who want more than just transportation. It's for those who appreciate craftsmanship, history, and the emotional connection that only a few motorcycles truly deliver. As the cruiser market continues to evolve, the 2025 BMW R18 stands tall as a beacon of authenticity. It's not trying to mimic American V-twins or chase performance benchmarks. It's carving its own path, rooted deeply in German engineering excellence. The R18 doesn't scream for attention, yet it commands it. It doesn't need to prove itself. It just exists with quiet confidence and undeniable charisma. For riders seeking a cruiser that speaks both to the soul and the senses, the R18 remains one of the most compelling choices on two wheels today.